Alright, on to case 106B, Rexman versus Spielberg. Would the plaintiff please state his case?
Judge and members of the jury, on the date of June 11th, 1993, Mr. Spielberg released a film entitled Jurassic Park. This film depicted terrifying dinosaurs eating innocent people. The claims saying in this film were specious and without basis. As a dinosaur, my client, Mr. Rexman, faced horrible discrimination after releasing this film. We are asking that Mr. Spielberg and the studio make an official apology to Mr. Rexman and his kind, and that Mr. Rexman receive $10 million as a result of defamation of character.
Thank you. Would the defense please state his case?
Mr. Spielberg sympathizes with the plaintiff. He believes he should not have to pay damages to Mr. Rexman because, at the time, he had no idea that dinosaurs still walked the earth.
Objection! Martin Luther King Jr. no longer walks the earth. Would you make a movie about him eating people?
This story was obviously fiction made only for entertainment.
Objection! There was no disclaimer saying that this film was not based off real life.
Once again, Mr. Spielberg thought dinosaurs were dead.
Well, Mr. Rexman is still very much alive and in immense emotional pain.
All right, thank you. Thank you. Okay, would the plaintiff like to call any witnesses to the stand?
We're allowed to call Mr. Spielberg to the stand. Do you have children, Mr. Spielberg?
Yes.
And how would your children feel if they saw you attempt to eat off Jeff Goldblum's leg?
Disturbed?
Disturbed indeed. And how would your employers feel if you, in fact, killed the love-to-hate neighbor Newman of Seinfeld fame? How would you think they would react?
I'd probably be fired.
That is all.
Mr. Spielberg, can you talk about your knowledge of dinosaurs at the time Jurassic Park was released?
Well, I was under the impression that they were either killed by a meteor or hadn't survived the latest ice age.
So, at the time this movie was made, you had no idea that dinosaurs still existed.
No, I was not aware of continued dinosaur existence. But since I have found out, I have been fully supportive of the dinosaur rights movement and have campaigned heavily against Proposition Triassic.
That is all.
Thank you, Mr. Spielberg. You may step down. Would the defense like to call any witnesses to the stand?
We would like to call Mr. Rexman to the stand. Mr. Rexman, do you truly believe that Mr. Spielberg set out to harm your public image with this film?
Spielberg, bad man. Make bad movies.
I didn't ask your opinion on his movies. I asked if you thought Mr. Spielberg personally set out to defame you.
Spielberg, bad man. Makes movies with Tom Cruise. Keeps Harrison Ford locked in basement. Let Harrison go. He old and tired.
I see. No further questions.
Mr. Rexman, how did it make you feel in the way Mr. Spielberg portrayed your kind in this film?
Sad.
And how did Mr. Spielberg's film affect your life?
Before Jurassic Park, I work as kindergarten teacher. Now parents don't want me teach children. They think I want who eat Jeff Goldblum's leg. Can't make no money. Can't feed children.
Thank you. Thank you, that is all.
All right, please rise for sentencing. I think we can all learn some very important lessons tonight. First of all, dinosaurs are still alive. I just had no idea. Second of all, they can also speak. I also just, you know what, you're doing it. I don't. But most importantly, we need to learn to love, respect, and support one another. Mr. Rexman, I for one would be honored to have you teach my children. Mr. Spielberg, you should be ashamed of yourself. Judgment for the plaintiff is as follows: $10 million and an official apology. Case closed.
Hey, look, I'm happy for you. No hard feelings, all right? So you know, a sequel for Jurassic is in the works, and I think there could be a part for you.
Have your people call my people.